Hi guys, and welcome to Earth, Family and Culture. I'm Laurel, and today I want to share with you a traditional Moroccan soup. It's called Harira soup. It's perfect for a cold winter day. I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.
Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Today we're making Harira soup. It's one of my favorite soups to make. My family really loves this soup. It's easy to make and it's completely vegan, vegetarian. There is no meat in it at all. You could put meat in it if you wanted to. I've put lamb in my Harira soup before, and when I do make it with lamb, I use a pressure cooker because lamb does take a while to cook, and when I make it with lamb, I use dried chickpeas and I stick them in at the beginning with the lamb so they're nice and tender by the end. So right now I'm just grating an onion. I'm going to chop up one stalk of celery. I always like to use the celery that has the celery leaves on it. I find it gives more flavor to the soup. Make sure you're always tucking your fingers back when you chop like this. You would hate to have an accident. It's a safer way to tuck your fingers under and just make sure you're chopping the correct way so that you're very safe with your knife. Okay, now we're going to add one small bunch of cilantro leaves. I kind of bunch them up and I chop them very finely. You don't want big chunks of cilantro leaves in your soup while you're eating it, so make sure you're chopping it pretty finely. Now you're going to grate your tomato. This tomato, I'm using 2 large tomatoes. You could also use like 6 Roma tomatoes if you wanted to. These just happen to be the best looking tomatoes at the grocery store when I went. So you're going to grate the tomatoes and then you're going to add them to the pot, and this is going to help make the broth for your soup. I had a slippery tomato. Make sure to be careful when you're grating your tomatoes on the grater. You don't want to have an injury cutting yourself. Okay, to the pot you're going to add 2 tablespoons of olive oil and your brown lentils. About a 1/4 cup of brown lentils. And you're going to turn your heat on to medium. You're going to start to saute the vegetables and the tomatoes together. Okay, once it's cooked for about 5 minutes, it should look like this. A nice rich sauce should be forming. This is going to be the base for your tomato broth for your soup. Now you're going to add your spices. I'm adding cinnamon, ginger, turmeric, black pepper, and salt. I'm going to add about 8 cups of hot water to the broth. After you add the water, you're going to let this cook covered for about 25 minutes. Your lentils should get really soft and the vegetables should be soft as well. Now I'm adding the chickpeas or hummus, and I'm going to also add 4 ounces of tomato puree. I'm also going to add in the vermicelli. This doesn't need to cook very long. The chickpeas are already cooked, so the vermicelli really takes about 10 minutes to cook. Okay, now we're going to make a flour slurry to thicken the soup. You'll want about 1 cup of water and 1/2 cup of flour. You want to make sure to mix it very well so that there are no lumps in the slurry when you add it to the soup. Now we're going to add the flour slurry to the soup slowly. And we don't want to add too much at one time because we want the slurry to cook as well. So we're going to cook this for about 5 to 10 minutes after we add the slurry on a low temperature just to cook out the flour. You'll see that your soup gets really shiny and beautiful and it looks really tasty. Look how beautiful and shiny this soup is. Can't wait to eat it.